So you fall down. Now I see you not too strong. We were younger, we were closer, but we never walk alone. But I know why, but I know fantasy. Hope is not too late. Tears falling from your eyes. No, it's not fake. But I know why, but I know fantasy. Hope is not too late. But the tears from your eyes. I stand still on your feet. We need to stay. You're not too strong. Too strong.
Hey there guys, and welcome back to another part of God Eater, because currently, in terms of videos that I can actually record, I'm kind of restricted for very obvious reasons actually, since I keep mentioning them. Anyway, murder threats aside, let's see what we'll do. Or what mission we will do. The origami have gathered at the far east. Alright, still the same as last one. All available units should move to eliminate the origami and relieve the surrounding area. Noted. Also, for context, I do play this on the PlayStation 4 as well, only that save file is pretty far back in terms of the story, aka, first off, Romeo's still alive in that save file, and I think I am still like around story mission 40 somewhere, you know, aka also Nana in that save file only yesterday at the time of recording this video unlocked her blood power. So yeah, that's really far back in the story. So there's no chance of me being spoiled for what'll happen here. Yet. I mean, I do play God Eater, how do they say? I do play God Eater relentlessly, so... I mean, I do play other games obviously, but next to Halo, God Eater is actually one of my favorite games to play when I'm very stressed. Anyway, we'll do the mission Silent Third. And I completely misread it, which is why we just had the pause. I literally misread and thought it said Silent Turd. Needless to say, if it actually had that as the name, I would be laughing my ass off. I actually still like the music that currently is playing in the lobby, you know? Now that's a big ol' red boy. Jump, ya bitch. Also, I actually, in that other save file on my PS4, I made a I edited a blood bullet together, which I called Blood Go Boom. Literally, yeah, I called it Blood Go Boom. And let's just say it works well in crowds. Or it works well in a crowd, you know? Oh, hiya! mean, that's kind of what Nana's for. Sorry for the view, it's that the wall is there behind us. Oh, really now? Get back here! Oh well, one hit in. I mean, we leveled up our the blood power we're using currently to the maximum level. We got a trophy for that last video as well, I mean achievement. Ow. Oh, wrong one. I forgot I actually had to aim here. Do we just do 400 damage in one shot? I don't think we actually equipped our new blood ability, or our max leveled blood ability. Come on, we need to kill it. Oh well, it's actually already nearly dead. I wasn't paying any attention to the thing on the minimap. I missed. It's like this guy also constantly turns around, you know, whenever you get close to it. Or are about to attack it. Oh, now you go down. It's like after they take a certain amount of damage, they'll actually get up regardless. No shit. I wonder why it goes to this spot again for the third time. Ow. No shit, I'm in danger. But our enemy is nearly dead though. Oh, I avoided that one barely. I missed. Twice. To the tail! Never mind, it's dead. Alright, who else? Alright, what was the other enemy again for this mission? I mean, we'll head towards it regardless. Poisoned metal. Not heavy metal, but poison metal. Oh, Gabora. Yeah, this guy's dead. Pretty fucking quick. I mean, honestly, the other guy's a lot more tough. Also with the blood ability that I actually use in the other save file, I do if I hit the, like for example the Gabora here in the in like its one of its arms here, I do nearly 1,000 damage, almost every time, you know. I do like 900 or 800 something damage in total. Ow. Well, that was a healing bullet just in time. What am I doing? I have a full clip of ammo. Oh, really? Right on top of me? But yeah, like the other blood bullet that I have is in the save file that I edited. Essentially bounces between enemies somehow, and I have no idea how I did that. I literally have no idea how I made the blood bullet bounce between enemies, but when it does so, it'll actually explode on each hit. It's dealing like several smaller amounts of damage as well, which I just find hilarious. Oh yeah, by the way, I accidentally created this pretty funny bullet, which is also why I called it Blood Go Boom, in honor of the orcs of Warhammer 40k after I recorded that video yesterday. I just thought, might as well make something and give it a funny name. And funny enough, it actually has an unintended effect. Cause all I did was only thing I added was that it explodes a lot. So I have no idea where the bounce between enemies comes from. You know?
We're all anxiously awaiting your return. Come home safe.
Honestly, I think it might just be that when the exploded bullet that I fired hits another enemy, where it hits, it'll actually explode again. That's the only reason, that's the only way I can explain it, you know? I mean, to be fair, it does less than 60 damage with every explosion, but still, it adds up. And then again, it explodes on the main target again, so it doesn't continuously do that, but still. It's a pretty funny accidental blood bullet I created.
What, you want to try doing this?
I mean, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. Jamming resistance level 9. Wow. Well, actually, there's one installable skill that we can get where it's essentially like one of those player cards that I just selected Gilbert's skill card of, and if you choose it, you don't get a great benefit. You don't get like a benefit for the abandoned god arcs, but you literally get a, well, the version that I have is you literally get like a 1.25% increase, or a 1.25 times percent or something in the experience for blood powers, so you get an EXP buff for leveling these fuckers up. Anyway, do we get a cutscene this video? Probably not, but you never know. I still think that thing that happened to Julius in that one cutscene was kind of weird. And I have a sneaking suspicion he's gonna be one of the bosses we'll be fighting. First off, I think I used some items. You did. Anything else? but has been requested once again. Enter Far, or enter Fenrir. This is. Wait. Enter Fenrir. This is the dangerous mission. Don't get careless. Food friends, huh? Field, God Arc Soldier Warehouse, an unknown enemy. Why do I have the feeling we're fighting Julius in a minute? Yeah, we're fighting Julius, aren't we? But before we actually go, loadout. Yeah, I forgot to equip the leveled up variety max level spinning pendulum. Time to die is my catchphrase whenever I'm recording this game and we're going on a mission. Cause, let's face it, at some point we're gonna hit a massive spike in difficulty. As I have in the first game, after I stopped recording it. I'll shut up now.
Don't fret, children. You're not late for dinner.
Let's follow. What is all this? It looks wrong.
Yeah, I'd say it looks wrong too.
You've done well to come so far. Oh, look at you all, your skin and bones. Please, sit. Let us eat.
Rachel, what the hell is this all about?
Today is a very special ceremony. It's important to make sure you begin it with a full stomach. Please, eat, or it'll get cold.
Stop these games!
They're holograms, aren't they?
All of this is nothing more than holograms.
Where are you keeping Julius? Bring him out here right now, damn you!
Sweet Julius is fast asleep. He's been working so hard for your arrival. We mustn't wake him before it's time. I'm actually glad we have a moment. It seems like ages since we've had a proper talk. I want to hear everything. Sit, sit. Let us talk until he awakens. Oh, first, I'd love to hear about your time in the Far East. Have you gone on many missions?
I mean,
All right, Rachel, just tell us what the hell you want. What kind of sick game are you playing?
a very sick one.
Gilbert, that's such a silly question. There's no game. You know all people are driven by their will. I taught you that. All I've done until this moment has been for the sake of mankind. To help the weak, ignorant, foolish mortals to survive the coming trial.
Dr. Rachel, if I may ask a question of you.
There's the Sheila I know and love. So clever. I've such fond memories of your childhood. Go ahead, my dear.
Dr. Leia told us everything. About your father, the children at Magnolia Compass, the plague patients, the fall. She blames herself. But none of that explains why. Is all of this just for Julius? What are you even trying to achieve? Even before you began, you knew you'd hurt innocent people. How could you do something so wicked?
You are as brilliant and insightful as always, Sheila. I have a story that I wish to tell you all. Perhaps that will answer your questions. The story of a girl who became an origami.
Oh dear.
Papa, Rachel and I are getting along so much better now. She and I stay up and talk all the time.
I'm glad to hear it, Leah. Your mother is certainly looking down and smiling upon us from heaven.
Doubt it.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. And Rachel's really, really nice now. We never fight at all anymore. But sometimes when we talk, she'll just stare off into nothing, Papa. She'll mumble something really quiet to herself and smile.
Don't worry, little Leah. When I was her age, I was always debating physics with the trees and laughing with the wind. Rachel has the spark. She
I have a
may
feeling he
become
got
visionary
beat up a lot.
scientist one day. It's crucial to learn how to converse with nature.
Really? Oh, okay. Then I'm going to be a scientist too so I can help her. I can be one, right?
Of course, my darling. You two will be amazing. My little girls working as one to make the world a better place.
Ooh, you're really pushing your luck.
My sister, my father, even me. All born of human blood. We're all wicked. The best way is to swallow it all. Swallow until nothing will remain. But everything has to be eaten. Everything. Yes. Okay. I'll find someone. Someone who can devour all of this wicked world.
Oh dear. So, at what point did you become an origami again?
The restless god was within me, always whispering in the dark, telling me how it could be done. I could end the chaos, it told me. I alone could bring unto the world a devouring apocalypse.
Doubt it.
I found my sweet Julius. He was extraordinary. His body could take any bias factor. He was chosen. Perfect. My hero will awaken soon as something far more than himself. All that's left are the final preparations for his great feast. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Please follow me down.
Why does that resemble Aegis so much? Long cutscene, by the way.
There is only one unceasing truth in this world. Survival of the fittest. The weak must perish, and the strong survive. Nature has decreed it so. There are no exceptions, no denials to the supreme law. The devouring apocalypse swallows the great feast whole, ushers in the singularity's new order.
So she went nuts.
An apocalypse has brought forth every major change since the birth of time. It is the resounding trumpet, the herald of the future. It is a divine apoptosis, by its sheer will excising wasted life, curbing a world that has evolved far beyond its granted limits. It has happened time and again, yet still impudent humans defy the mandate of my restless god. They protect the old chaos. They tainted its last attempt at singularity. They thought themselves immortal, banishing that infinite power to the darkness of the moon. But they could never hold back my sweet Julius.
She's gonna get eaten, isn't she? That or she's gonna turn into an actual origami we have to fight.
Do you guys think it's another hologram?
Not this one.
I think the actual her is
I don't
dead.
need that doll anymore. There, see?
Huh.
I have a much bigger one.
My children, my blood special forces will endure one final mission side by side. We are the final sacrifice to awaken Julius.
Wasn't expecting to fight that guy, though. Hey, I guess we can avenge her dear old dad, I guess.
God Eaters are in position. Watch for the enemy at all times.
Let's see what the Y nut bullet does to it. Not much. Oh shit. I mean, this is a completely new origami, so me blocking a lot is gonna happen. Ow. Holy shit, that took a lot of our health. Ow, I just healed, thank you. I mean, oh come on. Fuck off. I'm actually trying to get close, but... Oh. Oh, thanks. Ow. Oh, that was a perfect block, apparently. I have a feeling this is going to be either really tough, or, you know, very much bullshit. You never know. And that's bull. Moved as soon as I wanted to hit it. Well, hiya. Hope you're doing well. I'm out of stamina, that's bad. Well, I hit it a couple of times. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, oh wait, that's nowhere near. Let me just put this guy down. Come on, come at me, bruh. You wanna step in this trap, don't you? Come on, you know you wanna. And the trap didn't work. Crap. Well, that's a waste of a trap. Hey, at least we get to fight this guy for the first time. Hey, at least like this we're doing damage to it. Ow. Ow.
You're in danger. Disengage from combat.
No shit. I somehow dodged that. We somehow dodged. I mean, it'd be great if we... Ooh. If we somehow killed it. may be doing shit in terms of damage, but still. It should add up at some point. Damn it. I mean, so far it's a tough boss. Ow. Let me just use this. This one. And this one too. Oh, damn it.
We're 5 minutes into this operation.
Oh, come on. That's... Well, so much for the defense and attack boost for 30 seconds.
I order you to fall back and heal now.
Come on. Alright, we're nearly out of stamina. Block that one in time, though. It'd be great if he started blinking, you know? Dang it. This guy must have a large HP bar. Hey, it finally started blinking. And we broke one of its bonds. Meaning it's either gonna change attack patterns at some point, or it's gonna get a lot easier. I wonder what Rachel's reaction will be once we actually defeat this thing, you know? Ow. I mean, we used so much of our items right now. It should be close to dead at some point. Oh. Attack the legs! Ow. I declare war on its legs, I guess. Wait, this is a mutated God Arc soldier? How? God Arc something enraged.
You're in danger. Disengage from combat.
No shit, I'm in danger. Missed me. Oh, come on. Take your death like a actual origami, I guess.
I order you to fall back and heal now.
Well, it should be close to dead now. God Arc Soldier 0. So this was like the first attempt at a God Arc Soldier, where it accidentally somehow still looked more like an origami. Or like the Deospita, considering how it looks, you know? Come on, we need to kill this bitch. And it's dead. Idle skin, idle arm, idle shindo? Huh. So I'm guessing that's what's I'm guessing this is what Julius turned into, huh? But goddamn, this fight was the first one in since I started where I actually used a crap ton of items just to survive. Obviously, we'll be going with Gilbert. We get more stuff for breaking its bonds. And who knows, maybe we'll be able to make something cool out of it. Or cool looking out of it. Still hoping for a scythe, you know? HP, level 7. Oh boy. I mean, obviously we can't level up Spinning Pendulum at all. Seeing as it's maxed out in level. I still find it funny that that was a trophy. Anyway, onwards to the cutscene. He dead. Oh boy.
Is it done?
Doubt it.
Dr. Rachel.
What's happening?
And there she goes. Well, that body of hers, anyway.
The feast is laid. The devouring apocalypse has at last begun. Shatter and burn, my decrepit world. It is a power beyond human ken. Despair at its rise. I had hoped that you, my beautiful children, would stand with me. Would face
Doubt
the
it.
end of all time beside me. Alas, you have already chosen your path.
No
You
offense,
chose
but
to
they're
wander
not
in
dumb.
shadowed and dangerous woods. Now you shall sleep eternally. Farewell, flesh of my flesh. Farewell, blood. Let us meet again in the new world, a world uncorrupted. Julius, you must now awaken. Look, Julius, it's morning. The sun is shining. All your new friends are waiting for you. Good morning to you, my dear Julius. It is a brand new day for all of us.
Huh. Holy shit! He's ripped!
Is that Julius?
No way. No, it can't be.
Julius?
to the Far East branch for now. I know we can find a way to stop this.
Captain, there's no other choice. We must withdraw.
Well, shit. So I'm guessing Rachel is somewhere in there as well. I wonder when they'll actually introduce that character at this point. I mean, there's this one character that I keep mentioning throughout this playthrough that also naturally wields a scythe as her main weapon. And I'm kind of curious, you know? Alright, let's see if there's anything new we can craft. Not enough materials for most of this shit. Ooh, goat. Ew. Nice sounding name, but crappy look. Oh. Kaito Type B. So an upgraded version of that thing. So I'm guessing this is a thing we make of the new origami. Anything better looking? Ooh, these look nice though. Now this is a nice looking hammer. Alright, last thing I just want to check. Not the guns though. Shield. Anything good looking in here? Nope, just upgrade varieties. Ooh. Eh. Alright, I forgot to check the scythes, which is easy thing to do. Alright. Let's see, is there a new scythe we can actually make? I mean, there is a new scythe. Yeah, it's made out of the new origami, alright. And it's weaker than what we currently have. Wow. I mean, to be fair, this is an unupgraded version, so... Can we upgrade our scythe, actually? We can upgrade a scythe. Do we actually have to go talk to someone, or... Dr. Sakaki wants to... Yeah... Let's head to Dr. Sakaki and have a little chat with him. Yay, cutscene? Question mark?
I'm afraid I have ill news. We considered your report and the results of bias field monitoring.
Oh dear.
At this point, we must assume that the transformation is complete. Julius has become a singularity.
Well, shit.
If that is so, I am afraid there is almost no hope of saving him.
So we have to kill him, pretty much. Technically, he already died, so... You know...
And if we allow the devouring apocalypse to begin, that is the end for all of humanity.
No duh.
All life will be purged, reset, and redistributed. The world will cease to exist in its current form.
I mean... Would that really be a bad thing? I mean, sure it would, technically, but...
Director Sakaki,
Wow, the instant change in mood.
is there anything we can do? There must be some way to stop it.
Killing Julius, obviously. He'll ask us, in all likelihood, to kill Julius before he is able to complete the transformation.
Let me begin by saying one thing. I have never agreed with sacrificing the few for the many.
Yeah, I mean, he made that pretty obvious.
No matter how desperate, there is always a path to victory that doesn't require sacrifice. Miracles happen when hope rises.
Although those kinds of victories will probably be insanely difficult. But all the more rewarding in that case.
My friends have proven that truth to me. It is undeniable.
You mean the friends of yours who got kinda frisky one night, produced soma, one died during childbirth, and the other tried to do the first devouring apocalypse? Yeah, I'd say that.
Listen well. There may be a path to such a miracle here.
I mean, I hope so.
Still, it will be a narrow one, and treacherous.
I should assume so.
One misstep. Well, you may still manage to stop the devouring apocalypse, but
You'll die in the process.
the cost will be unbearably high. All of blood, Miss Yuno, and others may lose their lives.
Well, shit.
Discuss it first among yourselves and with Miss Yuno. When you're ready, I'll tell you my plan.
What do you mean ready? We're ready now.
And then he drops the bomb.
It's reckless, dangerous, mad even. Yet I know that if I tell you, you'll begin without a second thought.
No shit, because we need to continue.
I want to be completely honest with you first.
You'll have to kill Julius.
Please, discuss it together. Think it over.
Get to the point.
You must come to a decision you won't regret. Think hard about who and what you fight for.
Wait, that's it? I mean, obviously he's gonna tell us to kill Julius before his transformation can... before the devouring apocalypse can take place. 'Cause I think he did mention it was already completed. Can we just enter his office again? I want you to discuss it together. Really think it through. Come to a decision that you won't regret. Think about who and what you are fighting for. Alright. Entrance, I assume. Any of those companions of mine here? Nope. Maybe they're here? Considering we get a loading screen like this. I mean, I obviously want to continue this, so...
I don't know. Do you guys really think we can stop something like the devouring apocalypse?
I mean, the first unit did so, and they didn't even have blood powers.
What do you mean?
I can't imagine how powerful it must be. We're ultra strong, I know, but are we really strong enough to fight something like that?
I mean, probably, otherwise the game would be done by now. I believe in you. I believe in you, in us. We cannot give up.
You're all so incredible.
Oh dear.
If I'm being honest, I'm terrified. This is the first time I've ever chosen to fight like this.
In what way exactly? I haven't been told the plan whatsoever.
This must be how God Eaters always feel before a battle. I think I'm starting to understand.
Well, actually, if you actually watch the God Eater anime, they, I like how they portrayed Lindo. It's like, god damn it, if the rationed beer is gone by the time we have done this mission. I'm gonna take yours.
The captain is right.
That's literally something he says, by the way.
I believe so strongly in all of you. I will fight beside you with all the power I have to give.
I mean, what are they actually gonna do to her?
Yeah, you are right. You know, I remember Julius told us something. The very first time we had field training together.
Alright, what was that again?
Humanity has faced enemies since ancient times. Humanity has always prevailed.
True.
He told us that blood power and all that was just the strength of our resolve. And it's even stronger when we're a team.
Probably.
Yeah. The will to bring us together.
We will stop the devouring apocalypse. And not only that.
Wait, did our character just talk?
We'll bring Julius back.
Holy shit! Our character speaks for once! Bruh. I mean, our character does the same in the first game as well, but it's like, because I decided to stop with that game once we actually got the first ending credits, because honestly, I thought that was the end of the game as well. Turns out they have 3 different ending credits in the first game. But, yeah. Also, a massive spike in difficulty after the first cutscene. I mean, first end credits for the first game. Huh. Well, now what? Also, it's kind of weird that our character finally talked in the game. Do we go here? Fenrir's biosphere pulse is experiencing a large disturbance. We don't have much time left. Can we just check what the next mission is? Oh. Let me guess. Talking to Director Sakaki, whose name I totally didn't forget for 2 seconds there. Have you made up your minds? Stop the apocalypse. I see. Very well. In that case, I'll begin explaining. I'll begin the explanation. Honestly, I really want to know the plan here, so that's why this video is probably also going to be very fucking long. But hey, at least our character finally talked. Oh, nice music. Hey, part of the first unit is there too. And a meal.
It is a risk to be sure, but the only thing that can stop a devouring apocalypse is yet another devouring apocalypse.
Oh shit.
Director Sakaki, have you gone mad?
Not at all. I mean, well, not this time.
Oh, well, and he admits it.
Apocalypse begins with a singularity,
Yep.
such as Julius. They impose a devastating will to rewrite the world from scratch. With the power of another singularity to wake another devouring apocalypse, we could face this head on. I believe we would have the pure strength needed to counteract Julius's will. Before I even begin to explain singularities and apocalypses, I'll need
They're gonna turn Yuno into a god eater, aren't they?
You see, the plague is a mechanism used to create a singularity. Julius overcame a merciless natural selection process to prove himself capable of taking on this role. Miss Yuno and the other patients who contracted the plague couldn't endure the selection. They're failures, in a manner of speaking.
But
Director, there's just no way. You mean every death because of the plague was meaningless?
No, not at all. And I'll tell you why. Here's the twist. The plague patients are only failures when you consider there to be only one singularity. Do you all understand? If we combine the will of those infected, it may indeed be more than enough to counter the completed singularity. Well, in theory at least.
So everyone has to die.
Yes, in theory, but we have no way to accomplish that.
Precisely, Shield. Now, the key to establishing a singularity is a powerful resonance, yes? After
I
all is
assume.
said and done, a singularity is merely a great will, and the expression of will is a great resonance.
I want to punch
When
Emil in the
multiple
face
wills
so
merge,
bad.
They form a resonance, one that amplifies human hope. It multiplies that hope, spreading it over vast distances. Your blood unit is the ideal embodiment of that very resonance.
Like as not, blood unit can't trigger a resonance that strong, and we fight at full strength. I'm afraid the infected have little chance.
Ah, there's the rub. The plague is born of oracle cells, and the patients, well, they don't have enough will to form an elegant resonance. However, will we solve the problem? Resonance is not the only harmony of human hope. It is not the only tool by which we can bind together will and strength. Lo, there are others. Isn't that right, Miss Yuno?
Huh?
You've always held that music brings together the hearts of its listeners as one, correct?
Yes, I have. I want to believe that.
Good answer. I want you to sing, Miss Yuno, like you've never sung before. Melody will be the catalyst to bind together our wills.
I will. I'll do everything I can.
Our success will depend on each and every one of you. When her song has bound the will of humanity together, use the evoke ability that dwells in your blood. The resonance it triggers will amplify this collective will and complete the singularity. You see?
Are we gonna turn her into a god eater or a
And you,
origami?
Captain, shall amplify its strength with the power in your veins. We will create an apocalypse to fight an apocalypse. Mad? Almost certainly. But it's the only choice we have.
I mean, that's quite literally fighting fire with fire. Although fighting an apocalypse with an apocalypse sounds much better. Or sounds funnier. Anyway, that's where I'll be ending this video. It's been long enough in my opinion. Mainly because of finally getting a long-ass cutscene, and I have a feeling we're actually getting close to the end of God Eater 2 Rage Burst at this point. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video, or stream if I can somehow manage it, of whatever I'll be doing, I guess.